It's 21 minutes after the hour. Tiger Woods isn't taking the bait. The golfer shooting down a reporter's question about President Trump.
He's the president of the United States, and you have to respect the office. And no matter who's in the office, he may dislike personality or the politics, but we all must respect the office.
Nice. Tiger talking to the media after the final round of the Northern Trust Tournament in New Jersey. He finished in a tie for 40th place.
He didn't play too well last week, unfortunately. An outspoken critic of the NRA now coming to its defense. The ACLU speaking out against New York Governor Cuomo's so-called blacklisting campaign against the gun advocacy group. He's accused of trying to drive them out of business by threatening banks and insurers that work with the NRA. The ACLU says Cuomo's plan is unconstitutional.
It's been nearly 1 year since the city of Houston, Texas was ravaged by Hurricane Harvey, but recovery efforts are still underway thanks to the veterans and volunteers at Team Rubicon.
And our own Janice Dean flew down to Texas to see the response firsthand, and she joins us now with their story. I was there in Houston during that storm, and afterwards the amount of water was unbelievable.
It's incredible, and to think that it's been a year, and in some cases people are still not in their homes.
Yeah.
I love this organization, Team Rubicon, and you will too after you watch this report.
There were over 200,000 structures impacted across Texas with Harvey.
Everyone else goes on with their own lives, but these people, some of them are still waiting to get into their homes.
We're 365 days later, and it's really important for people across America to understand that this recovery is still happening.
Yep.
A year later, and it'll still be happening next year. It'll still be happening the year after that.
Tell us how Team Rubicon came to be.
Our primary focus is recruiting military veterans to do disaster response work. I was in the Marine Corps. I started it with another Marine. And 8 years later, we've got about 85,000 volunteers across the country responding to disasters.
Can you believe it's been a year?
I cannot. It seems like yesterday for me. A lot of those pictures play over and over in my head while the storm was going on.
How did you get involved with Team Rubicon?
I was a struggling veteran looking for a way to rebuild myself. I give my life to this organization. It's completely brought me out of that hole.
I mean, look at this place. This is a major task right now, right?
This is an almost complete rebuild. In this house, in this room, you can see that we made cuts to replace the bottom half of the studs. This is where the water level was.
How long is it going to take to rebuild?
From what I'm told, this is our most complicated project to date. So we're estimating about 2 to 3 months.
And then what happens after that?
After that, we throw a welcome home party.
Do you see the people on their faces when they see the work that you've done?
Absolutely. And the hugs that they give you and the tears that are cried.
Can't put a price on that, right?
It is priceless. Everything gets pushed to the side, and that feeling of satisfaction you get after you accomplish something for someone else, it's amazing. While in the military, you had a sense of purpose. You know, you had a sense of camaraderie. Okay, you find that again here with Team Rubicon.
I was in the Air Force. When I got out, I kind of felt like a little boat in a big ocean that was lost. Team Rubicon is kind of my lighthouse.
This organization has saved lives.
It's not only the mission that we serve, it's also our brothers and sisters that we meet. Bonding with someone again and working for the same goal.
Rebuilding houses and rebuilding each other.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you, Jess.
Thank you.
Amazing. These are veterans. These are people who spend their lives in service, and afterwards they don't quite know what to do, and they join an organization like Team Rubicon and they feel a purpose again. Rebuilding homes and rebuilding themselves.
And
it's incredible.
There's so many houses and so many people that needed help after that, and the damage water does is just unbelievable.
Yes, so Houston, they're not only in Houston, they're in Florida. They'll be in Hawaii because of the damage from Hurricane Lane. This is a tremendous organization. If you want to support a great cause with great people, visit their website. That's teamrubiconusa.org. I love them, and I'm going to keep up with them and keep doing packages on this organization.
Good.
It's our veterans.
Love it.
That's the best of America right there.
Absolutely. Serving our country.
Janice, thank you so much.
Of course.
All right, a Fox News alert. They're accused of training kids to become school shooters at a New Mexico compound. And now a target of theirs has been revealed. We are live with what police just uncovered.
How happy are you right now?
So happy.
And how this puppy is bringing joy back to the family of a fallen American hero.
Used to date